Welcome back. We're continuing our read-through of Batman issue 9. With both Batman and Batgirl featured on the cover, you can expect her to play a key role in this issue. We're picking up from the events of the previous chapter. The conflict is escalating as Mayor Pamela Isley, Poison Ivy, and District Attorney Vandal Savage and the GCPD have officially declared war on Batman and his allies. Let's dive right in. Close-up of Bruce Wayne as he delivers a solemn plan. Barbara and I have been talking. It's time to change tactics. As we see two armored GCPD SWAT vehicles approaching, Vandal Savage and his tactical urban combat officers are coming for us. He has the approval and support of Mayor Isley, City Hall, and the DA's office. They've been ordered to shoot on sight and will raid every bunker they can find. There are more of them than there are of us, and more bunkers than we. So tonight, we're going to lose, as we see Duke Thomas, the Signal, Stephanie Brown, Batgirl, and Damian Wayne, Robin, all reading a document from Bruce Wayne. Over the next 12 hours, the goal is to minimize the loss. Each of us has a wish list of items we can risk falling into the GCPD hands. Damian will run defensive interference in case any of you get cornered. Damian responds, of course. Bruce continues, Oracle will direct you from the clock tower around GCPD movement. If you're in danger of capture, ditch your bag and run. Once you've recovered your objectives, trip the poison pill and get the hell out. As we see Barbara Gordon packing up and destroying computers, as she looks on the screen, she says, Signal, they're on top of you. As we cut to Bunker 17 on the east end, Signal is reaching for a burn bag as we see the red lasers of GCPD guns coming toward him. We cut again to Bunker 4, the Narrows, where we see Batgirl running between storage shelves, deploying the burn bag. And then we cut to Harborview Catacombs as Bruce continues, deliver what you can to Father Michael. His order has agreed to house our equipment temporarily. Cut back to the workshop hideout with Duke, Stephanie, Damian, and Bruce as he continues. My objective will take me out of the immediate field of action, but I'll be around. Suit up, we start in an hour, so good luck, don't get caught, and trust the plan. As we hear Pennyworth say, the boy seems less than enthused, Master Bruce. As we see the AI, Alfred, talking to Bruce as he responds, don't have time to deal with teenage mood swings tonight, Alfred. Yes, of course, Master Bruce, especially while managing so many of your own. Bruce turns around and says, I beg your pardon? Alfred, come now. Your deficiencies as a parent are not his fault. Bruce cuts him off. He's arrogant, entitled. Alfred, looking sternly, says, he doesn't know how to fail because you never modeled that for him, because then you wouldn't be infallible. Bruce, the Batman must be infallible or people will die. Alfred, the Batman isn't the boy's father, sir. Damian made a mistake. Then, in your anger, you made a mistake. Show him how you'll learn from it. Bruce responds, it's hard, Alfred. Raising him is so hard. Alfred, quite. Puts me in mind of something Master Jason said when I was faced with some onerous task or another during his upbringing. What did he say? Oh yeah, nut up, Buttercup. Damian suiting up as Bruce walks in. Damian, we're swapping missions. Damian looks shocked. Of course, Father. Is this for real? Why? I'll tell you at the finish line. Trust the plan. Damian, you'll want to check my work. Bruce, not at all. I want to be there to see you finish it. As we see Damian climbing through a dark ventilation corridor, carrying a burn bag. Cut to Barbara Gordon, watching multiple screens, as she says, all points, this is Oracle in the clock tower. This line is scrambled and secure. Please check in. As they all check in, Batgirl asks, hey, where's Tim? Seems tonight should be all hands on deck, right? Damian chimes in, Drake is on sabbatical, he's in a relationship. She says, oh, cool for Tim. As Oracle cuts her off and says, Steph, it looks like you're diverting and heading toward the bad guys. You see something I don't? Batgirl on a motorcycle picking up speed toward two tactical armed GCPD cops who are blocking the road as Oracle yells on the comms, Steph, Batgirl! As Batgirl with her motorcycle knocks both of them down, recovers and takes the corner, she says, yeah, I'm here, just had to beat up some cops. Everything's cool. En route to the Bunker 12 now. We're on the Upper East Side, Tim Drake's apartment. He's looking out the window. He notices the GCPD SWAT tactical unit parked outside with their lights flashing. His friend in the kitchen asks, Tim, you okay? He says, yeah, Burn, as he focuses his attention back to the kitchen. We cut to a chaotic scene of an armored GCPD SWAT tank crashing at full speed into a line of parked cars, chasing Signal as he yells on comms, Oracle, I can't shake these guys. Gonna have to zap them. See if I can get them to crash or something into something hard. Oracle, negative on that, Signal. Using your powers will give Savage the excuse to call for a federal response. Signal, well, that sucks for me, I mean, as we see the GCPD open fire on him. Oracle yelling directions to Signal. Cut west as soon as you can. You're about to get cornered. He responds, no, I'm about to get perforated. Robin, how about some backup? Robin responds, there was a mission swap, won't be me. Trust the plan. As Oracle looks at Batgirl, says, backup incoming. Signal, Batgirl, abort Bunker 12. They got it before you. Divert to Bunker 8. As Batgirl changes directions, frustrated, as she says, damn it. Copy that, Oracle. Signal weaving through the traffic, avoiding the shots as he yells, help anytime now, as now we see Batman gliding down as he responds, Signal, I got you. GCPD gunner spots Batman and opens fire. Batman maneuvers out of the line of sight. He then glides toward the cop, grabs him and throws him off the vehicle as he yells, they'll be off your tail in 50 meters. Stand by. Cut inside the tank as we see the two soldiers look at each other and say, Dave, why'd you stop shooting? As a close-up of Batman's hand pressing a small remote device as the soldier looks forward and one of them yells, look out! As we see the vehicle crash violently into the raised bat bollards, causing a massive explosion. Signal responds, thanks, Jefe. Robin, hanging upside down, asks, did he use the bollards? Oracle, yes, he used the bollards. Batgirl chimes in, we have bollards now? Oracle, yeah, we have bollards. After tonight, Savage will tear up every inch of asphalt in Gotham to find them, though. Oracle, you said the bunker on the right? There's nothing here. As Oracle's face looks worried as she says, oh no, Batgirl, get out of there. The GCPD armed SWAT team are heading down the stairwell toward Batgirl as Oracle says, they cleared it all out and waited for us. It's a trap. Batman responds, Oracle, I'm 12 minutes out. As Oracle says, yeah, I think it's time, as she presses and turns off the scrambler button and says, see you on the other side. And into her headset, she says, all points, this has been your Oracle in the clock tower. We now conclude your broadcast day. As we cut to a tactical command center where we see Vandal Savage and police officers reacting to, got him, sir. All units converge on this signal. As we cut to Batgirl hiding in the dark, surrounded by the officers, ready to shoot and kill her. Oracle continues, it's been an honor and privilege to serve with you, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, stay smart, stay safe, and stay in the dark. Oracle then takes off her headset and says, this is Barbara Gordon signing off. She raises her hands and is surrounded by the GCPD SWAT team aiming their guns at her. She says, hello, boys. What took you so long? As Signal signs off, Batgirl looks shocked and horrified. Robin, sitting in the tall grass, says, Barbara and I have been talking. Batman cuts him off and says, trust the plan. Yes, sir. Batman sits down, takes off his mask and says, Damian, I had years to learn how to do this alone. But then there you were, and all that went out the window. Damian, I know you didn't want me. I'm sorry, I destroyed everything. Batman, none of my plans before you matter, son. You didn't destroy anything. You changed things. And I've been racing to catch up. I'm sorry I'm not the father you deserve, but I'm trying to learn because it's you and me now, and that's all that matters. As Batman comforts Damian, he says, push the button. We see multiple close-ups of armed devices with a wide shot of Wayne Manor in the background. And as Batman says, let's go home. And Damian, yes, sir. We see a massive explosion destroying the Wayne Manor. As they glide away, we cut to a news anchor reporting on the explosion. As they say, giant fireball and possible explosion. A news crew has been dispatched and we'll have the report soon. But now we go back to the other breaking news as we see another reporter outside a courthouse say, courthouse where the first known associate of the outlawed criminal vigilante Batman has been apprehended. a GCPD transport vehicle has arrived, and we're expected to get our first look. See Tim Drake, Duke, Stephanie, Jim Gordon at the police station are all watching the news as we hear. As the suspect arrived from what's termed a perp walk, that's when a suspect is delivered from police to court custody. Police dubbed Operation Peregrine and had been described as, quote, an all-out raid across Gotham City, targeting any known or suspected locations of the Batman to conduct his illegal operations. And the seizures of arms, materials, computer equipment believed to belong to the Batman crime family. Hang on, there appears to be some activity happening now. A crowd of reporters with microphones and cameras surround the police vehicle as we hear, yes, yes, I can see the rear door of the police vehicle has opened and the suspect is emerging. Identified exclusively to the GNN reporter by Police Commissioner Vandal Savage himself as Barbara Gordon, daughter of former Gotham Police Commissioner James Gordon. We see Barbara Gordon, looking disheveled, beat up, escorted out of the police transport vehicle by two heavily armed officers as they continue. Apprehended this morning in the process of destroying evidence from within a secret base of operations. Commissioner Savage described the case as open and shut and predicted the suspect would be, quote, be going behind bars very soon for a very, very long time. And with this concludes this issue. Thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed this, hit like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.